So good to be with everyone. I have been smiling from ear to ear, listening to all of this for the whole hour I've been on from the beginning. I just want to say a few quick words, then let my wife speak, and then I want to do something else. First of all, before we do anything else, this is a new beginning for us all. So, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Shehecheyanu, v'kiyamanu, v'higyanu, l'zman hazeh.
Amen.
Amen. And women. Now, before I let Kathryn share some things with you, a few things I want to say. I have rarely felt so proud to be Jewish. I love being Jewish. It defines every cell in my body, right along with being a human being. And as I always quote myself for the work I do with the International Rescue Committee, a humanitician. And I think we are all humaniticians today. The most important thing we all need to do is to double down. Oh, my wife is always saying, don't talk so loud, don't talk so loud, is to double down and for COVID-19 to save lives. As I have said repeatedly, it was on Saul Berenson's desk for every shot he sat at his desk in Hebrew and in English, save one life. And it's as though you have saved the entire world. So let us wear our masks, tell everyone to wear their mask, whether they're friend or foe, encourage them, be polite. We want them to wear their mask. We want them to keep socially distanced, and we want them to wash their hands. So for those of you who don't know this prayer, it's a good thing to do every now and then. Baruch atah for the washing of hands. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kashanu b'mitzvosav v'tzivanu al netilat yadayim. Amen. Not just for Passover, but for every day, so we all stay alive. And I just am so thrilled that over 5 million people embrace decency and kindness and listening and empathy, and those are the definitions of being Jewish to me: decency, empathy, kindness. And as my wife finally taught me after many years, 40,000 years we've been together, listening. Here's something from my wife, my better half, and then I want to sing you a thought before we say goodbye and wish you all health and happiness.
I am thrilled with this organization for a very long time. You know, when I found him, his mother was thrilled that he found a Jewish girl, but she didn't know I was a Southern California Jewish girl. And for him, it meant sort of a shtetl living in Chicago and the temple. For me, I was raised with social justice as a form, Passover, Rosh Hashanah, and social justice. So I feel that's what this group represents. I was so moved by that graph, that beautiful graph. I felt in such good company because you often hear about the pushback, the one issue Jews. And I was so glad to be in the company of so many people that know it's a broader issue. And I'm so thrilled to know about you. Thank you for including us. And I'm ready to make those phone calls. I thought I was done writing postcards. I'm ready to write them again. And just continue the work that needs to be done, promoting the values he talked about and working against the disinformation that value other things. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Also, I want to remind you before I sing these final thoughts that we have to calm ourselves down and all our friends and neighbors and everyone. There are no enemies. There are just our family, our fellow citizens, our countrymen here and all over the world. And our job is to quiet the anger. Stop pointing fingers. Remember, you point that finger, there's 3 pointing back at you. Calm, lower the stress level. Things are calming down. Things are going to be improving. Believe that, practice it, be an actor. If you practice it and act it, it will become a reality. And now here are some words from Yip Harburg. When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic lane. When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found, leading from your window pane to a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the rain. Über dem Regenbogen, hoch und weit, über dem Regenbogen ist geht vor Gott und Leid. Über dem Regenbogen, der Himmel ist klar. Über dem Regenbogen, oi, wie dort mit sein Gold. Amul wird kommen mein Glückstern, der Wolken wird verschwinden werden. Es versteht sie. Und alle zuhörst und amos pinkt, also wie sie von bloß. Als geht sie. Über dem Regenbogen, a Vogel fliegt. Über dem Regenbogen, oi, wie dort mit sein geht. If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't we? L'chaim, for the whole world, l'chaim.